G'day, I'm Paul.
And I'm Amy.
That's McKinnon. And this is Napier Bluff Hill. We're way at the top of Napier Bluff Hill. No, we did not walk. Bugger that. She's a pretty cool view from the top of Napier Bluff Hill. Let me show you. We're in Poer tour. Spent the night in Napier with Amy's family. Yesterday afternoon did a bit of tourism in Napier. We're heading south, hoping to go to the southernmost point of the North Island in New Zealand. It's been raining on and off. I'll flip around, you can have a look at it again. So hopefully that blue sky stays. That's the direction we're heading, south. I hope it stays blue sky. We're on the south coast of the North Island. So cool. We're heading somewhere around there. Not sure if you can hear me with the camera outside. Gnarly road, awesome view, cool. We're on the south coast, man. This is very cool. She's pretty gnarly. We're in a little village called Nawi, which you can see behind me. There's quite a few houses. This is the last village on the road. I'll flip the camera around. See if you can see the South Island across the water. Check this out, we're literally parked on the side of the road and there's a family of seals just sitting in the grass. Like, amazing. I've seen plenty of seals in my life. I've never been this close to one unless I was on a boat. That is very cool. We've reached the end of the road. There's a gate at the end. Here we go. It's not very four-wheel drivey. Some mean surf though. Or sea, I should say. Here's our spot for the night. Magic view, man, far out. Morning. It's really late. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. A windstorm blew over last night that was pushing winds well over 100 kilometers an hour, but nothing broke. We're all in good condition, so very late cup of coffee and we'll decide what we're going to do with the day. There's seals everywhere. There's a couple just sitting up on the long grass here. Everywhere. Walk out into the beach. This little guy just sitting there quietly. I bloody near walked on him. Till he moved. You can't see him. But not too bothered by me, just keeping an eye on me. It's amazing. So we've driven up the coast as far as we can. There's a massive washout at the end of the track. Well, hold on. You can't get to the end of the track because there's a massive washout and a 3 meter sheer drop down into the washout. But we drove to the end of it. It's pretty fun. Near the end We found a sign called Joker's Flat and followed a trail up into the trees, and this is going to be our camp for the night. We're sheltered from the wind. You can't see the sea from here, but that's okay. It was gnarly windy last night. Really uncomfortable to sleep in. In fact, both Amy and I were awake for a good 3 hours while the windstorm blew over. It's still quite windy out there. The surf is rough as and big, so we've decided to set up camp in the trees. It's nice and sheltered, really nice spot. Let me show you around. Obviously we've just parked up. Amy, the good girl, is cleaning up other people's shit. Take your rubbish out with you guys, come on. And we're going to have a fire tonight because we think the rain's going to go away. But look at this spot, man. This is just awesome. What a cool spot, man. It's another metal fire pit down there. The sea is through the trees there. Such a cool spot. Camp set up, fire's going. Food will be on it in a minute. Steaks over a hot fire. Whoa, yes. And some toasted buns. Morning. It's quite late. Slow morning this morning. It's great. We're packed up. Awesome campsite, man. Sheltered from the wind. There was no rain overnight, so it was awesome. We're going to head down to Cape Palliser Lighthouse. Go for a walk up some steps. And we're heading towards Wellington today. Pretty colours. Bit of bush rash coming up to the campsite. Nothing too severe. Awesome surf. This is where ceramic coating on my paint would be awesome. Seal's running away from the track.
Sorry dude, didn't mean to bother you.
This is the one little stream crossing. It's rather insignificant, but that, I'm guessing that's fresh water. I don't know, probably fresh water. One fairly gnarly spot where you pick your way through the rocks, which we're kind of approaching now. Thank Dylan and DKL Automotive for rock sliders. So this is the one gnarly bit, if you can see the track climbing up through the rocks. Came down it fairly gingerly, and clearly it's not flat. We're bouncing around a lot, climbing over rocks, but you know. What I thought last night when we were coming down. I thought, oh, this rock could be fun. Getting up. Yeah. Woo, feeling brave.
Yep, let's go.
Please don't come up here using road tyres. Effortless. That's what we're about to walk up. Looks yuck. 253 steps. I don't think I'll record them all. There you go. We camped up around there last night, just in behind this rock, up in that valley the night before. Cool. The sea's calmed down a whole lot more, believe it or not. It was pretty rough 2 days ago. Here's our view. And Amy's not super comfortable with heights. Morning, it's Tuesday the 4th of July. I'm officially 50. I didn't tell you all, yesterday was my birthday, hence why we're out on holiday. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. We're in Umu. Just had breakfast. Had drinks up Courtney Place last night. Dinner in Willow Street and a night in a hotel. It was awesome. We're heading north. Might see if we can get up a mountain and see some snow. We'll see how it goes. And we're going to stay in Taupo tonight. Guess where we are? We're going up to Kino ski field. Apparently the gate's shut, so we can't get very far. But see if we can't find some rough snow for us to go and play in or something silly like that. Still too deep to cross. Maybe this coming summer. Who knows? But my guess is it's probably 1.5 to 1.8 meters in the, 1.5 to 1.7 meters in the middle. Probably as deep as me. Yeah, no, can't do it. Stop for some lunch off the desert road under the snowy mountain. Coffee and sandwiches. Awesome. It's midday on Wednesday. We're heading home via my daughter's house, Ashley, who also owns a Cannon. There's a video about that on my channel. Apparently she's stuck in some mud, so we're going to go and rescue her. Spent the night in Poer, in the Poer Lake Holiday Resort, I think it's called, with a swim up bar. That was awesome. Yeah, super recommend that. That was a cool thing to sit in some hot water and swim up and order a whiskey. We're just about done for our 5-day trip. The weather's rubbish. We're driving through kind of Bennydale district, heading towards GWM. It's my first actual winch. Ashley's got her truck stuck. I'm going to put the
hold you down and make you see
Well, it's a week later. I'm sitting in front of my computer at home on a Friday night. Thursday night, because it's Matariki tomorrow, so it's Thursday night. The beginning of a long weekend. Editing videos with my dog, Penny. Penny is now 7 or 8 months old. She's a proper sized dog. Awesome weekend. I've been wanting to go to Cape Palliser for 3 years. I've mentioned it to Warren probably a dozen times. Let's go down to Cape Palliser or Lake Ferry on the motorbikes. Didn't happen. And you know, Amy mentioned school holidays and she's got like a week free. Sweet. So good. So much fun. Woke up on my 50th birthday in Cape Palliser. 50th birthday out with Amy. Dinner out in Wellington. That was really nice. You were really nice to me. Cool. You've been watching Paul taking my Cannon and Amy down south to Cape Palliser, the southernmost part of the North Island in New Zealand.